Hey beauties, thanks for tuning in to CYB TV. This is Cherish. So in this video, I am going to be transforming this Amazon wig that I got. And it's like a cheap wig, but I was looking at the reviews and to me it looked pretty good. So I was like, why not give it a shot? So that's what I did. I went on and pretty much did the whole process on how I made this wig wearable and good enough to wear out. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is the finished product. This is like how the wig is looking. I do like the hair. The hair is not as bad. I mean, it does shed or whatnot, but like I said, it's on the cheap side. But if you guys want to see how I applied this wig and the process I did to get it to this, then go ahead and keep on watching.
Just cherish your beauty. Cherish your beauty. Cherish your beauty.
All right, love, so I'm going to be starting from the tip top, and I'm going to be starting with my Dream Lover wig caps that I've been loving. And yeah, my hair is already in the braids. And with these wig caps, they're in the shade brown. They come with like 3 on the little slide in card. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on now. Super easy to do. Doesn't have the extra fabric on top, which I really like. So I'm just adjusting that to my head. And now it's time to open up this wig. It says a perfect wig for a perfect you. And it is about 20 inches long. Okay, we went for the bundles. And this is pretty much how they packaged it. Very simple. It comes with a piece of balled up paper in it and then like a little wig net. And yeah, it's pretty full. As you can see, it has like that natural wave, body wave, wet wave look. Now before we put it on, I'm going to start out with the foundation, and this is pretty much the first thing that I did. And I'm just going to put on a generous amount of my natural, like my color of foundation that I've been using, and I'm just going to pat that all around the lace front part of the wig. So I'm just going to cover that all up with the foundation. That's pretty much what it looks like. And now I'm going to go ahead and pop this on. So I'm just showing you guys where the combs are. They're in the front, 2 on the front on each side, and then 1 in the back. And then it also comes with straps to tighten up the wig to make sure it like fits your head pretty snug. And I'm adding the straps on the last, you know, the very last part, so it can be really, really tight because my head is kind of small. So time to put it on. So I'm putting her on, and yeah, we got the little Pocahontas look. And I'm just making sure the combs are pretty like tight and snug on my little braid pattern and underneath the wig cap. And that's how I put my wigs on. So this is what it looks like. You can see the foundation kind of bled through the top of the lace, but that's okay, girlfriend. Now I'm just going to cut this lace off. I don't cut it in any particular way. I just cut it off because you guys will see what I do next. Okay, and yeah, this is just a little bit of what it looks like. You know, trust the process. Trust the process. Next, I'm taking the scissors and I'm going around my ear to just cut that excess lace and fabric off. Just so it will look a little bit more natural in the front. I'm going to do that to the other side. And make sure you do not cut the band, you know, the straps that, you know, is supposed to tighten up the back. So make sure you carefully cut around your ear. There you go. See how it just lays a lot better. And by the way, you guys, I am not going to be using glue or tape or anything because I don't do that. I haven't done that when I applied wigs. I feel like I can kind of get it pretty natural without all of that extra stuff. So yeah, next, as you can see, I'm just going in and just cutting off a little bit of the little excess lace, but I'm also tweezing. That's what I'm doing now, is just tweezing the front area, just to, you know, kind of mimic my natural hairline. My natural hairline is weird. I have fine thin hair, so this wig is nowhere near fine or thin. It's more dense and thick, so I'm just trying to make it as natural as possible for me. So you will tailor your wig for you, and I'm just trying to get mine to look as comfortable for me to wear. So that's pretty much what it's looking like, you know. And just to show you like what it looks like if you were to part it in different sections, I do feel like it's pretty natural looking as far as the lace part, but it's not like the full, it's just like that middle part area, you guys, where you can make a part. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a middle part, as you already saw in the beginning. So I'm just kind of brushing out the excess hair that shedded from me tweezing the front part. Now I'm going to take my seam ripper. You can use scissors or whatever, but I just use this because it's easier to do. And I'm going to start removing a couple of tracks in the back. Now this is an optional thing. If you have thick full hair, then you do not have to take any tracks out. I mean, hey, but for me, because I felt like it was just too much, I went on and began taking out a few tracks from the back, and I believe in total I took out about 4 of the tracks. So you can see here a little gappy, but I made sure it's like not to the point where it's noticeable from the back, or when you look at the back, if that makes sense. Okay, so now it's time to reapply the wig, because you already picked up that I took it off. So I put it back on, and I'm just going to, you know, make sure it's pretty adjusted and, you know, looking pretty okay. Now I'm just going to define the middle part. I think for me, this wig looks better with the middle part. And now next I'm going to, you know, section off the little side baby hair part, because I'm going to recreate some baby hairs, because I'm pretty sure I cut some off when I was cutting off the lace. So that's what I'm doing. I'm tweezing in between that parting area. And now I'm just going to brush out the excess hair, just like I did in the beginning after tweezing. And before I finish off the baby hair, I'm going to go in with the spray bottle and just fully drench this hair, like get it super wet, giving that wet look. That's what we're going for. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Then I'm going to take this paddle brush and fully detangle the hair. And now, you guys, I'm going to go on with this Design Essentials Foaming Wrap Lotion. I used this in my curl former little curl video, but I'm just going to put a generous amount all over this hair. I want it to kind of have like some type of firm hold, but keep it soft. And now I'm going to go in with my Save Bella Argan Oil. This oil is so bomb, so I'm gonna go ahead with that, and I'm just making sure I focus on the ends because I did notice the ends are super poofy and a little dry. So that's what I did so far, and now I'm gonna finish off the baby hairs. I'm taking the scissors and I'm just cutting them short at an angle. Okay, so look at that. Here we go. We got that slick look. Rihanna wet look. Now I'm gonna go on with my Pro Style gel, which you know guys already know I love Pro Style. Yeah, and I'm just using like the little spoolie for your eyebrows to slick down my baby hairs. Nothing fancy, just making it look, you know, good. Now I'm going in with some concealer. I mean, you can do foundation, but I'm just doing like a mix of foundation and concealer actually, and I'm just, you know, defining that part and blending the lace in a little bit more. And you guys already know, this is it. Like, look, I feel like this came out super nice. Like, the wig wasn't bad. I mean, it was a little hard to detangle, but that's why when you super drench it and spray it down and then put in the products, it's easier to manage. And that's the look that I was going for. So yeah, I really like how it turned out. This wig is super affordable to cherish your beauty on a budget. So if you're like me, then this wig is a go. You don't have to spend that extra high price tag to look good and to get like good results, okay? But this is the back, just in case you were wondering how it looked. All right, you guys, so I'm back. If you watched it all the way to the end, thank you, thank you. So if you like how the wig pretty much turned out overall, and if you want to be able to get this wig for yourself, I will have the link in the description box. So go ahead and check that out, and it will take you straight to this wig. But yeah, go ahead and thumbs this video up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Become part of Team CYB, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.